So a lot has happened with Cardano and the overall crypto market since we last spoke. Right now, we're seeing very bullish signs for Bitcoin and the overall market as Bitcoin's price has clearly bounced off of the 50-day simple moving average on the daily charts. And over the last couple of days, we had said how this was a very important level for Bitcoin in order to maintain this bullish outlook on the market. And we have seen this exactly happen where we clearly bounced off of this 50-day simple moving average. So right now, the next level that we need to look at is going to be that $46,000 per coin level where we recently were rejected at. That is going to be the next key level for Bitcoin, and it's going to be important that we break above this, which then would signal we are on our way to new record highs in the overall market. So in terms of technicals, things are looking good. In terms of what is going on with institutional investors and some on-chain analysis, what we're seeing is that according to a new report that just came out from CoinShares, they show us that $75 million of inflows were in the crypto market last week into digital asset investment products from institutions. And the important thing here is that Ethereum, for the first time in 10 weeks, saw inflows rather than outflows. Every single week over the last 10 weeks, we had seen consistent outflows, institutions taking money out of Ethereum investment products. But now for the first time in 10 weeks, we are seeing them pour money into Ethereum with $21 million of inflows. So it's exciting to see that institutions are getting back into some of the smaller altcoins rather than just pouring money into Bitcoin. And that is what we had consistently seen over the last 3 months or so. Interesting thing about this report, though, is what is going on with Cardano and Polkadot. So Cardano and Polkadot had not very high of inflows. Cardano had 0.7 million and Polkadot had 0.6 million. But the important thing here is that just within the last couple of days, Valor, which is a subsidiary of DeFi Technologies, they just launched a Cardano and Polkadot exchange-traded product on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. And this is important because this is a way where institutions can easily invest and easily get access to Cardano and Polkadot, and that contributes exactly to this report that we went over earlier in the video. So what we're seeing is that Valor has officially launched a Cardano and Polkadot exchange-traded product, an ETP, on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, and this is going to make it even easier for institutions to get exposure to these layer 1 cryptos. These are some of our favorite cryptos in the entire market, and it's huge news to see that now there's going to be another way that institutions can easily get access to Cardano and Polkadot. Next thing I want to go over before we get into some on-chain analysis for Cardano and important numbers here is going to be with SundaeSwap. So SundaeSwap officially is being listed on BitTrue. And this is a very big deal because BitTrue is a major exchange, and seeing that they are officially listing SundaeSwap, which is one of Cardano's first and definitely its largest DEX, this is a very big deal. So SundaeSwap, the token symbol is Sundae, SUNDAE, has been added to the list of tradable assets on BitTrue, and just it's very exciting to see that SundaeSwap is continuing to gain more traction. It did have a bit of a rocky start, as the title of this article says. It did have a bit of congestion. People are having issues with transaction times and transaction speeds when it first launched, but it's exciting to see that a lot of positive news is coming out for SundaeSwap. It's continuing to grow. Its TVL, total value locked, is continuing to grow, and a lot of people are really starting to use it. Rather than just say, oh, Cardano is all hype, it's just a strong community, we're actually seeing people use Cardano and use projects that are built on its ecosystem. Next thing I want to talk about is going to be what is going on with Ardana. So Ardana is a Cardano project, just like SundaeSwap, but it's not a DEX. And Ardana is having in its initial stake pool offering very soon. This was a huge announcement that just came out the other day. It's a way that Ardana can raise additional capital. ISP, initial stake pool offerings, are ways that a lot of projects raise money. And the interesting thing here, if you're not familiar, is Ardana is Cardano's stablecoin hub. It is bringing the necessary DeFi primitives needed to bootstrap and maintain any economy to Cardano. If you look at their website, they've already had a lot of major investments from big names in the VC space. They're getting a lot of traction. They have over 40,000 followers on Twitter, and really seeing more stable coins and more projects being built on Cardano is a very exciting thing. So seeing that they are having their ISPO very soon is only going to help continue to grow Cardano's ecosystem. And last thing I want to talk about is what is going on with on-chain analysis and on-chain analytics for Cardano. So what we're seeing right now is that Cardano has seen an explosion in TVL, total value locked. Basically just meaning the amount of money that is in the entire ecosystem. And recently, we have seen that this number has increased dramatically. The other video we did just a couple days ago, we spoke about how Cardano went from just 3 million in TVL to over 100 million in a matter of days. And now we're seeing this number continue to increase. Now we're at $126.72 million in TVL. And I understand this isn't the highest. You can't even compare this number to Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain or Terra Luna. You can't compare the numbers right now because Cardano still has a lot lower of TVL. But the important thing here is how much it has been growing and how rapidly it has been growing. So you could see in less than 30 days, it has gone from $3 million in TVL to over $126 million in TVL. You could see in the last 24 hours, a 20.57% change in TVL. This just means that Cardano is continuing to get more and more projects built on its platform. More and more people are actually using Cardano projects. And this just shows how fast the ecosystem is actually growing. So right now, Cardano is looking very good in terms of overall technical indicators. We're seeing that it has bounced off of that $1 per coin support. We're seeing that in terms of on-chain analytics, that a number of projects are continuing to build on its ecosystem, and more people are continuing to pick Cardano over other projects. And we're also seeing that new projects are coming out, raising money every single day on Cardano. So a lot of stuff is going on with Cardano and overall crypto market. Right now, I am very bullish, and it was very exciting to see Bitcoin's price clearly bounce off of this 50-day simple moving average that we have talked about over the last 5 to 7 days. We've talked about this every single day, and it's exciting to see that big rally, 4 or 5% jump as soon as we hit that 50-day simple moving average. So right now, things are looking good. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you don't already. I post there multiple times a day. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.